They call me the Great Bambino, the son of Squat, and the Babe behind. I'm George Herman Ruth, the great and famous Babe Ruth, and I am baseball. Across the nation there is hardly a person alive, man or woman, adult or child, black or white, rich or poor, who does not know my name. I am, and always will be, the greatest American sports hero ever. My name lives on and will continue to live on forever. Young men everywhere, big and strong, and with the power to hit a baseball long distances, are invariably named Babe. I was part of a majestic era, a golden era of sports, at a time when names were magic. My name was the biggest of them all. I was the biggest hero of them all. I hit the most and the longest home runs. I ate the most hot dogs, drank the most beer, had the flashiest cars, and was seen with the most dazzling women. I wore the most fashionable clothes, had the biggest appetite, the heartiest laugh, and the most booming voice, the biggest belt, the skinniest legs, and I saved baseball. There was a time when the game of baseball needed a hero, a savior, and I, Babe Ruth, stepped in to accept that role. The American public needed their faith restored in the game of baseball. Who is to say we'd still have baseball as we know it today if it weren't for me, Babe Ruth, stirring excitement and starting legends? With each passing decade, my legend grows. Did I really point to a spot far out into the reaches of Wrigley Field where I intended to hit Charlie Root's next pitch in the 1932 World Series? And then hit the ball right in that spot? Did I really say, why not? I had a better year than he did when I was told my $80,000 a year salary was bigger than the President of the United States. Did the Yankees really install a telephone in their clubhouse exclusively for me? So widespread was my appeal that wherever I went, fans flocked around me for autographs, asked me to pose for pictures with their babies, and pleaded with me for special blessings as if I were some kind of faith healer with supernatural powers. After the second game of the 1926 World Series against the St. Louis Cardinals, a fan from Essex Falls, New Jersey, managed to get word to me that a young boy named Johnny Sylvester, an avid fan of mine, lay near death in a hospital. He had undergone a serious operation and apparently had lost his will to live. The next day, a telegram arrived at the boy's bedside. In it, I, Babe Ruth, promised to hit a home run for little Johnny, and that game that day. I didn't hit one. I hit 3. 2 years later, Johnny Sylvester was with my guests at a game at the Yankee Stadium. And a few more interesting facts about my famous career. I was one of the only 2 people ever to hit 3 home runs in a World Series game. I was credited with the invention of the modern baseball bat. I was the first player to order the knob on the end of the handle, as you see here. Think, without this knob, batters up. Sorry about that! Lucille Slugger produced the bat, which I hit 29 home runs with in 1919. But honestly, I haven't always been famous. I was born in Baltimore, Maryland as a child. I went to St. Mary's Industrial School. Even as a child, I dreamt of becoming a baseball star. This goes to show you, if you work hard enough, dreams can come true. But as much as I loved baseball, there was still one thing in my life that I loved more. That was my daughter, Julia. Julia Ruth Stevens, to be exact. Although I died of cancer August 16th, 1948, at the age of 53, my daughter Julia is still alive and helps keep her daddy's legends growing even bigger. Well, fans, my time here is up. Leave me with I'd like to leave you with these words. Baseball was, is, and always will be to me the best game in the world. Thank you. I gotta go.